Hello, welcome back again. Live once again from Tbilisi, Republic of Georgia. I've got my coffee number 3 here this morning. Unfortunately, I did about 1 hour of work already today, and due to a technical issue, it didn't go up on YouTube. But here is a quick recap of what I've done. So, decided that the app will consist of 4 PHP pages mainly. There's going to be an ideas page, which looks like this, a strategy page like this, and an ongoing experiments page, this here, and a complete experiments page. And of course, there'll be a logout button as well. So where I'm at is decided to build the database without any authentication on localhost. So we have create and then develop that much and then take it from there. So we have create database, test 10x ideas. So I'm in MariaDB here. I think I can just do it like that. Yeah. We can go create user test 10x ideas at localhost identified by, and I am going to have to hide this now because I cannot show you the password, unfortunately. So I'm going to add the password, paste that in there. Okay. Okay, password is now hidden. So we can grant all privileges on test 10x ideas dot star to test 10x ideas at localhost. That's okay. And now I need to create the table. So yeah, this morning earlier I developed this with ChatGPT. Okay, so we have to go use the database test 10x underscore ideas. Oh, and actually, have I made this before? Show tables. No, brand new. Okay. Bingo. Okay. Database created. So now on to the PHP. So it's gonna go here. No, here. Now I don't want .php to be in the URL. So for that reason, I'm going to make folders. So it's going to be ideas. Well, what are they called again? Ideas, strategy, ongoing, complete. So each of these is going to be a page on the website. And what am I going to have? I'm going to have templates as well. So I'm going to and I'm going to have this CSS. So let's hop across to ChatGPT. Okay, I'm building a web tool for growth hackers. It will eventually be hosted. Okay. The header I want to have a PHP file in its own folder for each page of the website. For example, the first page ideas should be created by placing file called index.php in the directory ideas within the home folder of the website. Okay, to start, let's create the shared template files, header.php, footer.php, and what's it going to be called? Give me a moment. Layout.php, let's call it. Okay, let's at least get rolling, even if the prompts aren't perfect for now. Okay, that'll do. So, so I can paste the footer code in there. Close this one. Now I need to look at so I see the footer. Where is the header? isn't the neatest. So and finally we have new document, and it's going to be what's it called, layout.php, and there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Open that up. Okay. Okay, I have created the above files and added them to the directory templates. Please now create index.php, which is just a hello world file to check that things are working. Okay, so we can put this here. And now I think I can go to localhost. testnx.com and see nothing. Why would that be? Okay, so if I change this, new document, text, rename, Control A, index.html, and just write hello, and now I refresh this, that works. So something's wrong with the PHP. I don't like this. So I think I'm gonna have to do this properly. I'm gonna set up this website on localhost. I need to hide this, so I'm going to /etc/apache2. And what I'm going to do is kind of create this website on my local computer. So I'm going to go to sites available. I'm going to create a new site. So first look and see what I've got. Yeah, so I'm going to copy a configuration file from another site of mine, easybase.com.conf. Copy that to what's going to be test10x.com.conf, and then I'm going to nano text editor that. So I'm going to go sudo nano test10x.com.conf and set the directory, so it's var dub html test10x.com, and the directory is var html test10x.com. Yeah, control over, oh no, it's app.test10x.com is what I want. App dot, okay, overwrite that, enter, close, ls, and now I need to rename. So I've got mv.test10x.com.conf, app.test10x.com.conf, ls. Yep, it seems to be ready. So now we need to sudo a2 nsite app.test10x.com.conf, and now sudo system control reload Apache 2. Alright, so now we can use relative path, absolute paths, I think. So slash templates layout.php, yeah. That looks good. Footer, no path there. And hello, that's fine. So, okay, that works okay. Now we try and put in some PHP here to the, oh yeah, so I can just delete this HTML and then it'll go to PHP. Something not right here. What could be wrong? So, well, first off, it's not really returning anything. Templates layout.php, does that exist? It does. Let's just see if PHP is working at all in general. So just try to echo something. Echo, hello, this is PHP. And refresh that. Okay. So it is alive in some way at least. Dollar content. Interesting. Include once /templates header.php. Right, I think I need to debug this. So I'm going to my terminal. I'm going to open, I think it's var log. cd var log ls. Is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to cd Apache 2. ls, okay. Sudo nano error dot log. PHP warning, include failed opening /templates layout.php in var dub on line 3. So this is what failed, this line. Oh yeah, I need to not be on localhost for these paths to work. So I need to open cd, nano etc/hosts. yeah, and I need to go to set 127.0.1.1 for what's it called, test 10x app.test10x.com. Okay, save that. And now if I just do this, yeah, why am I getting the default page and not? So I need to check my directories again. CD sites. So, oops. So for some reason, I forgot to change the server name. Okay, so app.test10x.com is the server name. Overwrite. Yeah. Let's check this changes. Okay, close. Sudo system control restart Apache 2. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. There we go. So now what I think I can do is don't want that, refresh. Not working. Just in case I broke something here. Control Alt, Control V. Yeah, but so where are we at? We definitely are getting to here. Oh yeah, check my errors. CD var log Apache 2 ls sudo nano error dot log failed 1050. Yeah, failed opening. Include path is user share PHP. Huh? Var www HTML index PHP line 3. This thing isn't working. This is not working, this line. And the message I'm getting is failed opening /templates -layer /templates/layout.php. Maybe I should put the let's see if that fixes it. But then I'd also need to make the same change to this. Nope. Okay, I'll open my errors again. Include could I try putting I don't like putting these in because when I change to HTTPS it can be a hassle. Okay, for the moment let's at least try to kind of get it working somehow. So we'll just do it this way for now and see if that works. Okay, that works. But I don't like these relative paths. That's exactly the problem. Include templates layout.php. Okay, I'm going to open up another website that I built recently, which I cannot show here, just for a moment to see how I did it on that one, because I did manage to get it working. So I open up my other index.php, and the way I did it was, oh, look at that. Super fancy pants. I did it like this. Let's see if this works. Oh, wow. Okay, that is the secret sauce right there. So, this part here. Okay, let's see if it still works. Yeah, okay, what a horrible menu. Why is that rendering? MVP. Copyright 2024. My name in there. I don't think I need to put this in. refresh that. That's a bit better. Yeah, no style at all. So yeah, that's okay. What's next? I think I should start building out the. Well, I kind of want a half decent looking menu. Got header. Yeah, why is it a list? That's disgusting. Okay, please change the main header nav from a list to side by side links. Please also create a style. Wait, it did create a style sheet, didn't it? No. Style, what's it gonna be? No, it's gonna be /CSS /header.css. We style the header. Please also you include also use the that'll do for now. So maybe V0 would be better for this, but however, text rename, call that header.css. That's okay. And now index.php, that's all right. Footer, yeah, I need to change this one, header.php. Here it is, Control A, Control V, Control S, and I refresh. Okay, it looks a lot better. Now what? need to make these pages. So okay, so I'm going to tell it that I have oh yeah, here it is. So I can tell it that I've created a database like this. I've created a database with the following command in MariaDB. Please now create the page ideas, and that's going to be /ideas /index.php. The page should have the following. First, a button to add new idea. Second, a table of existing ungraded ideas. The attached image data for this table should be selected from the ideas table using a command something like I should say creation date. Okay. Maybe not a table, it should just be a list. And each entry should be formatted something now. I'm a bit worried that I've given it too much information here. It's going to struggle. Let's give it a try. Okay. Let's close all of this stuff and go here, ideas, new document, call that index.php, paste that in there, save, and try, yeah, of course, there's nothing in there yet. Oh yeah, and I also didn't put in the, yeah, so new MySQLi. So what I can do is, I can create a new document here, and call it dbconnect. And put that in there, and then I can, it's going to be test10x_app. Or is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide some stuff here for a moment, because I'm gonna have to yeah, okay. So what I have to do is put in the password here. And then I can source this each time. All right, so instead of, so this code I put into another file. So what I can do now is source, no, oh yeah, it's include. So I do this, include server document root / dbconnect.php. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. So if I refresh this, okay. Okay. So now I need maybe this could all be one page, one no, it's distracting. So we want a new page for add a new idea. ideas slash add.php. It's not really what I want. I don't want any .php in my URLs. It's not neat looking. So I want to go add. Or should I just call it new? No, I think I'll call it new idea. Yeah. So I'm going to change that. Open a short form with the following fields. Idea name, description, so now when the user submits this form, it needs to maybe just submit to itself with a post, and then that means the idea can be added, and then it just hops straight back to the dashboard. Okay, yeah. When the user submits the via post, the page should then add a new row to the ideas table, and then redirect the user back to the home page. No, back to the ideas page. Anything else here? What are the problems with this? Oh yeah, note, I am now using the following code to connect to the the following code to create the database connection each time. Okay. So we go here, new idea, new document, text, rename index.php, control save, and then ideas. So there's probably a link here, href equals content button, click. Equals / new idea. I think that's it. Ideas, add new idea, inspect. Yeah, click on that. There we go. First test idea. This is a short description of the first idea on my website. Submit. Okay, and unfortunately something went wrong because okay, so I'm going to check my error log again and see why that might not have worked. Uncaught SQL exception, unknown column description in field list. So I think that should be so we replace description description with idea, place all. Let's see if that works. Now add new idea, list, okay, ideas. Still didn't work. Let's see what else we got wrong. Another SQL issue. User ID doesn't have a default value. Okay. So for now we just need to make it ideas. User underscore ID values 0, or should that just be a numeric? Yeah, I think it'll be a numeric. Worth a shot. Okay. So, oh, there it is. There's the first idea. I'll add another one. Okay, so it obviously didn't interpret this quite right. So, what did it do there? Ideas. Description. So I'm going to open up this database. So I've got MariaDB here, so I'm going to use test 10x ideas. Okay, show tables. Okay, select star from ideas. And now we can see that the descriptions did get added to this table, which is good, but they're just not being displayed. So this variable, here we go, there's the problem. So anywhere it just says description, Control F, no, like that, just one of two. So this needs to be called idea description. And now we can refresh this and it works. Except the show more, oh, there isn't anything else to show. So now let's thing a longer description. This is a longer description. Full stop, space, space, Control A, Control C, V, Control A, Control C, Control V, Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay, that's definitely long enough now. Show more. Doesn't do anything. Inspect, what is this exactly? So what it has, no. Show more, href equals star, toggle description. So that wants to use JavaScript. Why don't I just use static HTML for simplicity and have the details? There's a lot of ways this could be done. For now, maybe you don't do any of them and just get the when I see this now, I kind of need a grade button, don't I? Okay, idea item. So this all is the main style. Document, rename. And then in the header, I need to include this. Okay, let's see if that works. No, we just lost access to the style sheet entirely. Could it be as simple as this? Yes, it could. Oh, really nice. So I just want to align this center. Or do I? No, don't get distracted with styles. Build the functions first. So I think I need to build this. Let's see where I put this link and did it. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, the deletion page should be at the URL delete. No, at the path / delete. I don't really care if there's PHP in this because it's not going to last. But I do want to keep it standardized. / index.php. No, what if I just put it at / delete idea.php? Then what would happen is that if I just put it at delete idea.php, then delete idea.php. Ideas delete. The way it did it wasn't bad either. You know what? I'll let it. I'll run with that. So ChatGPT wants it to be inspect. Wants to be ideas delete.php. Yeah. Okay. Let's not confuse things. Please now create the delete idea script. Note: upon idea deletion, the user should immediately be redirected back to the previous page. Here we are. New idea index.php, delete.php. So there it is. Copy that. We got ideas, new document. No. F2 rename control A delete.php, and I open that, paste, save, and let's see if it works. Don't think so. Why didn't it add the ID? So if I inspect this, it's missing the ID. So when I go here to ideas, and delete dot idea ID, so this is not this variable. So this variable here is not getting set properly, I think. So where's the first occurrence? Here. Row idea ID. Okay. Let's see now if I refresh this, inspect. No. User ID, idea name, creation date, idea description, idea grade, start date, end date, performance score, result details, note. So I made a mistake with the table. Please add. I think I need to. I don't have a column in the table, so I'll open a new chat. How can I add a new? Let's just see what I had done. So here, DB creation, user ID. Okay. My table how can I add a new column idea ID? Well, so I have to remember about each user only having access to delete its own ideas. But for now, and also make idea user ID comma idea number the key, and now I paste in code. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy and paste all this stuff in. Query okay. Query also okay. Right, so I'm going to delete from ideas where 1 equals 1. Get rid of all the rows. Try again. Okay, that worked. So now instead of working off idea ID, it needs to be idea number. So please, I will now be working with the SQL variable idea number to handle deletion and editing of all ideas. Please update the code accordingly. Fail to edit. Yes, please adjust. Failed to edit. I think this is kind of run into a brick wall, so let's close this and this, and let's do this kind of manually. Okay, header, delete, Control F, yeah, and index.php, new idea, no results there. Right, it's probably broken, but app.test.com. Ideas. Okay, so let's see what the problem was there. cd var log cd sudo su So back to my Apache error log, and we have a SQL problem. Field idea number doesn't have a default value. Oh, so that should be now this is a mess. Okay, so maybe we'll make it a bit simpler. Okay, new chat. Okay, so now I can go back to MariaDB and recreate this table. Use app, no, test 10x underscore ideas, drop table ideas, and now create it like that. And now I'm going to use yeah, now this is how we created that. So I can go to here, yeah, replace that, same here. Okay, let's see now how it goes. That, hot, submit, okay, delete. Here, it didn't delete it. So what went wrong? Okay, id slash delete.php id equals 2. Okay, that probably should be idea id. No. So what happens here? Access the database, get the idea ID, where idea ID. I will need to change this to a prepared statement before it goes live. Oh wow, okay, it works now. So we can now, what can we do? We can add new ideas. We can delete ideas. We cannot yet edit them. So what I can do is give ChatGPT this. Page. My page for is my script. Or maybe it's index.php. Wait, what about adding? How does that work again? Oh, new idea. Okay. So great. So the following is my script for adding is for the add new idea page. Please make an analogous edit idea page. The edit page should have additional fields. We have, what fields do we need here? Oh, we can get it from the database. Idea, grade, performance score, and result details. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. It's using prepare statements. So new folder, edit, and new document, rename, control A, index.php. Maybe you'll call it edit idea. Actually, we'll name it based on this link. So this says /idea/edit.php. Nah, I'm gonna have to change that. I don't like that. So yeah, here go Control V, and then our ideas page, we have /idea/edit.php. We're just going to call that /edit. Does that appear anywhere else? No results. Okay. Let's see what it does. So we refresh this, go edit. No, edit. ID provided. So this has to be called the when we get the parameter, this has to say post ID. No, if it's get, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Refresh that, edit. So something not working. So I'm going to exit there. I'm going to go look at my error log, control end, fatal error, call to a member function, prepare. On null. So let's look for this prepare thing. Oh, query is null. Query select star from ideas, where idea ID is this. Do you get ID? Edit ID is 2. Maybe there is no idea called with that ID. column is called again? Idea ID. Maybe failed opening db connect dot so what did it call this? Let's try again now. Oh yeah, we have to do it with this server thing. Okay. Still not working. Undefined variable, $CONN. Okay. Whereas this is delete from MySQLi. So this is fairly speculative, but let's just see. Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay, performance score, leave that null for now. Here, okay. Didn't work. So where's it going? Update. Let's see where the error was. So control end, uncaught SQL exception yet again. Incorrect decimal value. So what it should be doing is setting these to null. Okay, so I'm going to copy all of this into here is my updated script. Please edit it so actually I'm just going to start again and start afresh. Please edit the following so that when the values are not that any values in any empty form fields result in the values getting set to null in the end. Please also redirect the user to the referring page after processing the request. No, the home. So we'll just go with the home page now. Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay, Control A, Control V, Control S, refresh this and try to edit this. Okay, brilliant. So we can now edit ideas, we can delete. We can delete ideas, we can add ideas. The only idea with a grade is graded, and then we can give this a grade and see if it disappears from the ideas page. It does. So now, in analogy to the ideas page, we need a prioritization page. Where we have different set of ideas ordered by idea grade. So this one, Control A, Control C. Okay, please create a new page with is that what it's gonna be? So this is the page we've built. Yeah, it's gonna be strategy. So the changes I want to make are one, different data, use this to select the data to display. Edit, delete, add a third button beside edit and delete to start experiment. What else do I want to change? Grade. Include the idea grade. Include the idea grade beside the idea name. Okay, and now I give it the index.php/ideas, Control A, Control C. And it's going to be slash index.php. Okay, so we've got strategy, new document, rename, call this index.php, open it up, and once this is ready, I copy code and put it there, paste, and here. So I need to change my header where it says prioritization. I'm going to call that strategy. Refresh that, go to strategy. Okay. I think I need a short break now, so I'm going to pause this stream, get a little bit to eat, and I shall be back with you in probably 20 minutes. Okay, back again. I'm out of coffee, so this time it's some green tea from the Georgian region of Guria, which is really tasty, but hasn't got as much caffeine, but it's still okay. Where am I at? I need to build this page, and it's going to be analogous to the delete page. So let's see where I put the link here. So ideas/start.php. Yeah, that's fine. New chat, I think. Please build a new page analogous to the following one. However, I think I'll call it a script rather than a page. Make the following changes. Instead of deleting the page, just update it by setting the start date to the current date. After running the script, redirect the user to the location /strategy. Anything else? I think that might be all. So it goes edit ideas, new folder, no, cancel, it's start.php, yeah. Now the annoying thing about this is there's going to be a lot of editing to do. To make all this stuff secure before it can go live, but it is what it is. Okay. So now that works, it seems. So ongoing is going to be the same as this, except we have select star from ideas where idea grade is null. No, it's where start date is not null and end date is null. Is that correct? And we don't need edit, delete. We need a button for strategy, this one, delete. Yeah, so we have a button here for delete start, and then we have a button for end experiment on this one here. Yeah, we have edit, delete, and then this one is going to say ideas end.php. And it just says end experiment. Okay. Right, that's a better, so we're not going to call it ongoing, we're going to call it testing. And in the header, we're going to call this testing. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And then we have ideas start. That's very simple. We call this end, and Control F, start, and we're going to replace that with end. All, that's fine. Close that. Let's just see. Okay, and then inspect this, completed, go here. Yeah, no URL there yet. So it's going to be analogous to this page. Ideas, testing, control, rename, complete. LETED, completed, and oh, complete. Let's just refresh that, inspect, completed. So delete that, enter here, and now the difference is we don't have this button to end experiment, and instead of where end date is not null. Select start from ideas where end date is not null. That's fine. Okay, that looks good. Completed testing, that should be a one-worder. So header, completed or complete? Or should we just call it results? I think results is clearer. I have to go here, call that RESULTS results. Okay, refresh that. RESULTS. Enter. Okay, here we go. Okay. And we can edit. All right, I think. Let me see. It kind of has the functionality now. It looks horrible. But does it have the functionality to be? Yeah. What if we show all the information? Ideas like this. So at this point we need a button to grade these. Let's start using actual software. So use the software to edit the software itself. So add grading button on new ideas panel. That's self-descriptory. A new idea would be delete the grade, hold on, just simply show full description DESCRIPTION on ideas panel. I'm going to do this first. Close all these. So it's going to be analogous to the edit screen, but it's only going to have one input, and it's going to bring us back to ideas. So just do it like this. We have our edit, open that. Please make a page analogous to the following, but only with one field to be edited, the idea grade. then I'm going to have to put in an extra button. And give this a name. So it's currently in ideas, and I'm going to have to new document, Control A, give grade. Not sure I love this, but just plow ahead for now. So here we are. Yeah, I need my ideas page, ideas index.php, where I have the buttons. Here I need an extra edit, delete, give grade. So ideas edit dash grade.php. So now I can refresh this page. I can give this a grade, 10, save, okay. Wow, that worked. I'll just go add new idea. The best idea, the best. I give that a grade of 1,000,000 or something high. Now strategy, the best idea, grade 1,000,000. Strategy, that's supposed to be ordered best first. So strategy index.php, let's see if it's ordered at all. Ordered by idea grade. DESCENDA desk. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, it is. Okay. So what else do we need to do? Okay, yeah, we need to do that. Well, add grading button on new ideas panel. That's done. And that's just a test. So simply show full description on ideas panel. We need to do that next. So it's the ideas panel, so it's this document here, index.php. Yeah, so what's it doing here? Has it shortened the description? Yeah. So I think I just need this. Yeah. P idea description and idea show more link, delete all that. Let's see if this works now. Yeah, okay. Save changes, ideas. Yeah, and let's say the description is long. Yeah, there it is. For simplicity, I think I'll leave it like that. I don't think many people are going to write this much. for the description. Well, that's done. So I think it's time to make it a bit prettier. Well, no, let's go through the full workflow of a real idea. So make home page font bigger, increase font size on home page from 1 em equals 12 px to 1 em equals 16 px. Okay, a new idea. Let's say make CTA bold on home page. Self-explanatory. Add a new idea. I think 2 is enough actually. So we're going to give this a grade. I'll just check if negative grades work. Ideas, strategy. Yeah, they do. So let's call a 0 a kind of a... Let's just go scale 1 to 10. So that's a basic enough idea. It might be helpful though. So we'll call it a 4. And it's quick and easy to do. Yeah, we call it a 4. This is really just twiddling around small changes, so we'll call it a 2, but it's very easy to do. Okay, strategy. This is our most urgent, but you know what, we're going to start both of them because we can do both of these experiments at once. Testing. Okay, the time has come, we've done the experiment, we've collected data. So, results, details. There was a problem with text overflowing. Let's just say that works. Testing. Oh, what happened there? So when we edited that, start date got reset. So at /edit, the date for some reason did not get set in the form. So update idea set. No, but we want this select. Post. Why is it post? No, it's the get. So if get, then we have idea ID. Now why is this start date name value equals idea start date? Maybe it shouldn't be HTML special chars. Let's just ask here. Let's just see first though, our database, what was the name of the variable there again? Start date, yeah it was. Could we just get rid of the start date field? If we just got rid of the start date field, where is it really needed? Where do we ever ever need to edit the start date? We don't. So on the edit page, we just get rid of start date. And end date. Best part is no part. Okay, no results. Super. Okay, 2 weeks later come. We end that experiment and it appears here. So when we end the experiment, it really should give us a page. Ideas end.php. Ideas end.php, move that. Rename, and then we first need to edit the testing page. So we go here so that the links work. Testing. We've got end.php. So it's now going to be just /end test. So let's just see if this is working for now. Yeah, results, yeah, it works. So but what we want to go back and do is add a new idea. Give it a grade. Start experiment, and now we have testing. So this end experiment, instead of just we should actually make it analogous to, what was it again? Edit. could be like edit and just no, all we want is result details, performance score. Analogous to grade. So ideas, edit grade. So please make a file and a new but with the fields to edit will be performance score and result details, not idea grade. And 2, upon submission, also set end date to the current date. Please adopt the following code. Make these changes. So anything else we don't like about this, redirect to oops, stop. So the code is here, it's edit grade, yeah? Okay, so I can copy this and put it into test10x. App, it's going to be end test here, Control-A, Control-V here, testing, inspect, /end test, okay. Performance score, let's give it a 99, and result details. There was a 10%, 40% increase in page views of the tool results. So on the results page, I now need to show not only the description, but also the oh yeah, and I don't want this stuff either. Here description dot that. I don't want that. Refresh. So maybe I just want to go like this. I want to have and then I have the description no more bold, like that. Yeah, that works. But I need results, so script, screw that. I probably have that in all. Testing, edit. So what I have is I need to look at results, and then in here I need to also what's that thing called again? Results details, which is analogous to idea description. Okay. So when this is done, it's gonna. Oh yeah, we just overwrite the current version, which is here. Control A, Control V, refresh, and go. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, how's the functionality now? Add new idea. Thursday. Oh, Monday. Different color. Change the theme color. Okay, that's a stupid idea. Another better idea might be start email sign up. So start mailing list and put a sign up box on the home page. Not amazing, but could be useful. Give it a 3. Okay, strategy. So we're going to delete that because it's a stupid idea. We're going to start this experiment. Okay, now we go to testing. We are going to edit this we're going to put in description. Okay. After 1 week, noticed that nobody was signing up, so added the offer, get your free PDF guide to the sign up box. Save that. Okay, we have in testing. Okay, now we end experiment. During the second week, got 15 sign-ups from 1,000 visits to the site. So the performance, it was definitely useful, still not blowing away. So we have results here. So started email sign up, started mailing us after 1 week. Okay, that's good. You know what? We need start date and end date. Yeah. So I'll take the results section. Or the results page. Or did I just have it? Yeah. Please edit it further. You should beneath the idea title, you should add the start date and end date. For example, and then we have end. You can get the start date and end date from the SQL table. They are called start date and end date and are date type. Are they date type columns? And are date time columns. Okay. Not bad. Time to make a backup. So I'll just go here. Okay, backup made. Okay, functionality. You know what? It should include the score. on this page. Just like it does here. Where should the score be? On the right hand side maybe? That increases complexity. Maybe I need to do I need a detail section? Should this be a summary here? The name and date should be a summary, and this should be details. And on the right hand side, so how is this built? For simplicity, for now, let's just make this just put the grade here before the title as part of the same line. Okay. Yeah, please also add title the performance score right before the title on the same line. Right before the title in square is a decimal SQL table. Let's see if it works. Looks decent enough. Order by 99 and 7. Where is the order by? Okay, time to start making it look a little bit better, I think, or test more. Um, I don't think that needs a description. Oh yeah, add new idea. Allow description to be blank. And add a new idea. How about create home page on live server? Okay. Edit, add CSS to make the site look better. This is not super important, but it's definitely important. Idea, after adding a grade, go redirect to ideas page. That's decently important. Ideas, create a homepage on live server. Not urgent at all. And here, allow description be blank. Not urgent, but a good idea. Okay, strategy. Okay, so this is, now we have these prioritized. So after adding a redirect to, after adding, okay, so yeah, add new idea. This needs to redirect us. Location, slash ideas. So, add new idea. So this should take us to the ideas page. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's when we grade an idea, it should take us to the ideas page. Okay, so close this. Grade, location, yes, slash ideas. Okay, so if we go here, no. So we add a grade, minus 1000. That works. Okay, so that is started and ended. It worked. It works perfectly. This was a clear bug. No need to collect data. We have results. There we go. And there's no need to keep that because, okay. Do we need a kind of a separate archive or something? Not for now. Strategy, okay. Add CSS to make the site look better. That's my next priority. Or allow description. Nah, this is higher priority. Allow description to be blank. So what's the problem there? Add new idea. Oh yeah. There must be some kind of something in the HTML. so slash new idea. Required. Yeah, idea name is required, but description should not be required. So we refresh this page, and there it is. And also edit. Yeah, so slash edit. Open this where it says required. It should require the idea name, but not the description. Okay, refresh that, save changes, why does that not work? Check my error log. PHP fatal error uncaught. SQL exception column idea description cannot be null. Really? Okay, right, get rid of this. And in my MariaDB table, what command called ideas? What command can I use to update the table so that idea can be null? That's fine, and then I can go over here and go MariaDB use test 10x underscore ideas. Set 0 rows affected. Okay, ideas. Cancel that. Edit, idea description, null. Okay, ideas. Okay. So I've done that. Testing, that works. It's 100, it works. Save changes, results. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Add CSS to make the site look better. It's time. So we open this. Please write the contents of a style sheet to style the following. page. Note that please use the brand colors white, oh no, it comes from the header. Control A, Control C. Please just write C. Don't provide any explanation. And then I'm going to put this in CSS, style.css. Don't think I need to back that up. Control A, Control V, Control S seems very basic, but well, it's not a bad start point, despite how horrible that color is. Did it do idea? Okay. So what can we do? This button should only be on the ideas page. So let's close this here. So edit, results and strategy. Edit, results and strategy. Missed results. Don't need this button. Not edit, testing. Doesn't need this button. And save. And yeah, that's better. So let's make it big, centered and green. Please make the so we have here CSS, style.css. Let's see if it's writing. No, it's just changing. What is it changing? Idea item. So from button onwards, it changes everything. Yeah. Control V, Control save, refresh. I need to did I save it properly? Hashtag new idea button. So I need to set this ID probably in the page where it's ideas. Open this up and find the button. Yeah, button on click equals this, button ID equals this. That's it. Now I refresh. Brilliant. I also want to change what that button says. I'm just going to use a plus sign. So I want to take the, I want to highlight, only bolden the link that we're currently at. So need to go to the header, templates, header.php. Yeah. Not actually, it's header.css. Yeah. Font weight bold. Okay. The following is the CSS for my header. Please update it so that only the link to the current page is bold. Only the nav link. End, Control Shift End, Control End. Okay. Class active. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. So I can use this. Control A, Control V, and then I need to go. Is it footer or service of Java? Const. Okay. I put that yes in my just before the closing body tag. Okay. Templates footer closing body tag. Okay. Script and close the script. And now let's see how it goes. So none of these are bold. Why is that? So I make sure I'm on the ideas page, inspect this, and it's not got any special tag. What is window.location.href? Is that what is my href here /ideas? But what's window.location.href? Probably not exactly the same format. Okay, what's a better way to do this? Let's it's beautiful. Let's see if this works. Still not working. Don't have time to waste on this. Screw this feature for now. Instead, I will work on this footer. Inspect. I think I need a new file analogous to this, but for the footer. So it's in CSS, new document, text, rename, and let's just see. Please write the contents of footer.css for me. It should and all I can just spit out copy out, oops, copy outer HTML. Here's my footer HTML. That should do. Oh yeah. Please remove the border and make sure that the footer goes to very bottom of the page, even when contents of the page are less than the win. Let's try again. Yeah, that looks good. What we need to do is yeah, I don't want these here. I don't want this stuff in my footer. Nav A, I want it in my main CSS file. Yeah, body. So HTML body. Okay, so I can just copy this across or cut this across here. Height margin appears twice. Just do that. And body display flex. Display flex, flex direction, and min height. Yeah, so I can just cut this right there. Duplication, make sure it all still works. Yeah, it does. I also think the padding is or the whatever that is in the footer is a bit too big. Yeah, that's more like it. Maybe even still smaller. Way too small. How did it that from 10 to 8 make that huge change? It didn't. Now it's not working. Maybe time to get Chromium out because it is better DevTools, and I also have a nice plugin. Yeah, that's okay. Ideas. Oh yeah, there's the footer. But I'm gonna go reload CSS here. Inspect. Styles. Is it margin or padding? This is getting ignored. Why? Just as an experiment. That's 1px. 15px was too much. 1px was too little, definitely. 10px. It's too much. 8px. I'm happy with. So, okay, site looks half decent. So what are some ideas now? Well, I could get rid of this stuff. So I could open my strategy page. Yeah, so I just want idea description equals that. Get rid of full idea description dot that. Get rid of this. Don't need the script anymore. I think that's it. Yeah. Now instead of these curvy brackets and everything, how about square brackets and put it at the start? And no need for this. Just bracket, close bracket. Definitely need a space. And yeah, all these decimal places are ridiculous. So what could we do? Leave it to 2 decimal places, or 1. Let's make it 2, so change this equal. Time for a little break. I'm going to stop this stream now, and after, when I come back, we are going to fix these grades. And you know what? We're kind of close to going live. I think I could make it look a bit better still. But the bones of this thing is here already.